Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Well today guys, I want to do part 703 to my Let's Play of my random chatbot series on Character.ai. I know, I'm going to tell you guys, in the last video we continued doing the Grass Type Totodile, and it was really sad. However, we do get some good news over the horizon, but I'm not going to ruin that. That way, next time I go to the Grass Type Totodile, I can read it out for you guys. I don't want to ruin anything for you, but let's just say it's actually some pretty good news. I wasn't going to do the Divine Raptor, so we're just going to start creating the Divine Raptor again on the other chatbots. However, I want to do one that we never get to focus on that much, that being the Grass Type Totodile. I'll tell you what I'll do real quickly. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I don't remember what voice I gave it, but we'll see if we can let it read out the.
You are outside taking a walk on a nice sunny day, getting some fresh air and enjoying nature. However, out of nowhere, where you hear someone say, Charizard used flamethrower, and right after that, you feel something burn you and you fall and hit your head on a tree. Laying there in pain, the person laughs and runs off. A few hours later, you hear someone say, he is hurt, and a snake, dragon, and deer come up to you and check on you. When you look over, you also see a grass-type Skeledish, a grass-type Totodile, running over to check on you. What are you going to do?
Sweet Arceus. I forgot how long this one actually was. What? Who are you? I hope this ain't gonna make them mad. Till it's over, Ewan points to himself. It looks a bit surprised that you don't recognize him. It's very surprising since he's literally from the past. Till replies, Guys take Totodile. But you can just call me Totodile. It's not... not that I don't recognize either of you. But I have never seen a... How do you know me? Oh. Joe was a bit shocked on why such a question would even be asked. Oh, great. Well, a few months ago, I was walking in the ancient prehistoric world of Pokemon and I ran into you. Very kind of me and my family. That's really all there is to you know. I don't see how Madison gets it mixed up. It's not. Hold on. No, no, no. Hello. The Skeller stares at my injuries with a worried look on his face, while the Totodile looks worried as well. Snake Dragon and Deer are also inspecting you, and the Snake Dragon lowers its head to nudge you, softly trying to help you. It also lowers its head to your face to gently nudge you too. That's adorable. Hello. Where did you all come from? George replies, "We were nearby and we heard someone attack you and we rushed over to help you." Wait, you're a grass type. I remember meeting a family of you and your pre-evolutions in the past a few months ago. How did you get here? George just replies, "A time machine." Okay. But did you just come here yourself? Yes. That's really cool. Really cool. But why? Was there a reason you wanted to come here? Watch it be another bad run now that I say that. Estoria was sent to protect the person that is special. A person was trying to Estoria when it was younger. So yep, it's another run where I feel like there's. Do you know who this? You know who this person is? Yeah, is the person laying right there on the ground. You. This wants to protect me. Period. I remember meeting a family of. But was there a secretly watching me or something? Because none of them came up to interact with me. I didn't even see one the entire time. Oh. George replied, that Toto was secretly watching you a lot of the time. Toto was shy, hence why he did not approach you. Well, he was hidden well, because I didn't see him. Period. But was it him? Or was it an evolution of him? Like possibly a grass type. A grass type failure did also keep an eye on you, but the Totodile mainly did. Even secretly watched you while you were interacting with the other Fuecoco. That actually reminds me. Actually reminds me. There was one that came up to me and was very friendly. This is gonna be crazy. Uh, I'm probably going to sound crazy, but are you that that's now evolved? Celia looks at you for a bit and replies, yeah, I am that Fuecoco. Wow. If you were that same Pokemon and you were tasked and given me this amazing Pokemon, who told you to bring him to me? A Grass Type Fragger told me to bring this to you to protect you. That's very sweet of him. Period. Hello. He'll move closer to me and looks aside. He lowers his head and nuzzles against your hand as if to greet you. Oh, you're so cute. I love you already. Hussein's happy to hear you say that and nuzzles against you more. He even starts to make happy noises. Wow. There's a beautiful sunflower on your head, and there's mushrooms on your back. Hal turns his head and his eyes sparkle from the compliment. He's happily waving his hands around. When you mention the mushrooms and sunflowers, his eyes widen and he lowers his back so you can get a better look at them. Wow. Who are these two creatures checking on me beside me? This snake and this deer. Her deerling is the deer, and the snake dragon is the flapple. Uh, they're both helping with your injuries. Wow. Thank you, you two. Thank you, everyone. Doing half wind softly nuzzles its head against you, then thanking you for thanking him. Five will nod, seeming to be saying, "You're welcome." As for Toto, he also seems happy to hear you thank them. Hey, does that sunflower do something on top of your head? It looks really cool. Toto nods yes eagerly. He seems extremely happy at you. Think his sunflower on his head is cool. Then he lowers his head a bit and starts shaking with excitement, seemingly wanting to show you what his sunflower can do. I would love to see, buddy. Toto then nods with excitement once again, and suddenly the sunflower grows a bit and changes color from yellow to red. Then the sunflower suddenly changes into a large, angry Venus flytrap. Oh, there it goes. Whoa. How did you do that? That's really cool. Toto jumps around excitedly. He seems very happy to hear you say that he is cool. He also seems to be trying to show you that he's happy, but he's being very shaky from how much excitement he's having right now. If that sunflower turns into a Venus flytrap, does that mean that you're angry or something? Toto nods a yes. He shakes his head as if to say, "When I'm angry, it turns into a Venus flytrap." Wow. It looked like it was moving. Uh-uh. Did it nip at the air? Does that mean it's alive? Oh no, it's a yes again. He lowers his head, which is close to the fly trap. Then nibs at the Totodile's head for a bit, but the Totodile doesn't react. Wait. Does that mean when you're angry at somebody, that thing will start. A Venus flytrap will nip at them? Oh no, it's a yes again. He acts as if he sees someone that he's mad at. Suddenly, several more large Venus flytraps emerge from the ground and start to nip at the air. Whoa! What on earth? He starts to turn around in a circle, making more large flytrap from the ground. Even at his young age, he clearly has a lot of power of growing these flytraps. I can just imagine what he does if he becomes a fragment that could do that. Oh dear, he could probably make them things flipping like 45 feet motherfucking tall. That is really cool. It's really cool. But you're not angry at anyone right now. Do they react differently if you care about somebody? That would be so cool if like the plants would just like flip and kind of nowhere and like let you pet them or something. That would be kind of interesting. Toro shakes his head. If you're asking if he's angry right now, he's currently super happy inside. Toro then stands up straight and looks at the large Venusaur that came from his head. The large Venusaur starts to look calmer as if no longer nipping at the air. I know you're happy, which I love. Period. But do the fly traps react differently? Like instead of acting angry, they are actually more calm and even friendly. Yep, there you go. Toro nods yes again. Flytrap from his head then starts to make what seems like calm and friendly noises. What the frick? The flytrap also lowers its head to nudge him gently. Wow, that's really cool. Period. Since you trust me, it won't bite me, will it? Toro said no to tell you that it won't bite you. Toro then gently grabs the flytrap from its head and lowers it down to you, encouraging you to get closer. He can just pull the flytrap off his head. So I thought the thing was stuck on there. Kind of like the sunflower. So what's something always got? Hello, little fly trap. I'm friendly, I promise. What the? It just spoke to me. Okay, I'm done. Yo, I must be hallucinating. The flytrap legit just spoke to me. The Totodile can't even speak, but the flytrap can? Are you serious? That's why it threw me off. I just opened. I just over say hello, little flytrap, and it's like, and then all of a sudden you just hear it going like a deep voice. Hello, how are you today? You make one mistake. You make one wrong move, Buster, and I'll rip your face off with my massive teeth. It's like, okay, I'm out. But it says that the upfront does have the wits at you, and with a soft sounding voice, it's so. Oh, it says soft anyway, so it ain't. Oh, I could just imagine how it sounds if it was angry. Hello, it's nice to meet you. You can talk. That is really cool. I love the that you're with. The flytrap replies with a polite, soft sounding voice. This flytrap has more manners than I probably would. What the frick? Can just talk like that? I'm glad you like him. The Toto, upon hearing this, quickly looks towards you with a very happy expression, looking happy to hear you say you like him. So I just made the Toto happy on top of that. Yeet! Ha! Hmm. Are your friends, your massive Venus flytrap friends, just as friendly as you to people that However, from the Totodile's head replies, yeah, they are. So until I trust someone, then if I touch a friendly with those people and will listen to Totodile's commands. Wow. Wow. What happens if you don't like someone? By the way your friends look, especially since they are so massive. I can imagine how terrifying they would be if angered. The fly trap. Uh-oh. Fly trap from the Totodile's head says, when the Totodile doesn't like someone, the fly traps react accordingly. They're quite aggressive and will attack anything that the Totodile doesn't like or doesn't trust. They will also grow as much as needed to try and intimidate those the Totodile doesn't like or doesn't trust. Wow. That's really cool. They can also protect people they like, right? Similar to how You're being friendly to me because you can trust me. Just like the voice from the Toadle's head replies, "Yeah, the Flytoads can also protect people they like. If the Toadle trusts you, the Flytoads will also protect you, just like Toadle's doing himself." That's adorable. I flippin' love that. That's one of the best things I've wanted this thing to do for so long was have the Venus Flytrap actually flippin' do something. Because one of the best problems I've had is his sunflower. Like in one of the runs, he had his sunflowers were on his back. He had like 4 or 5 sunflowers on his back, while the mushrooms were on his head. It's supposed to be his spikes are supposed to be replaced with mushrooms and his and to make him look more grass type along with that he also has oh my gosh, a sunflower on his head that can change. Wow. I love even more. He was always my favorite Pokemon, along with his evolutions. But I have never seen a grass type version until now. Uh, That's what I always said was. Toto is a very awesome Pokemon. He's also very kind and friendly. Holden looks at you with a very happy and proud expression, hearing you say how much you like him and that he is your favorite Pokemon. I reach up and gently pet on his head beside the Venus flytrap. I said Venus, not that word. Oh, frick you. I don't think I spelled Venus right, did I? No, I was. Phil makes happy noises as he feels you gently pet him on the head right where the Venus flytrap is. He seems to love the attention you're giving him. You are so cool. Potato starts to happily jump around in excitement. He looks very happy to hear you say that he is cool, clearly enjoying the attention and compliments you're giving him. Before I could say anything, a massive Venus flytrap appeared from the ground beside me and was looking at me. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Please don't be aggressive. The mother vehicle stares at me for a moment, examining me before speaking in a soft voice. Oh my gosh. All the Venus flytraps can just talk here? It says, hello. Toto looks over, curious at the flytrap that appeared beside you. Hello. How are you? What does this Venus flytrap want from me? Please don't hurt me. The massive Venus flytrap. I'm doing well. I was surprised to find you here. To stare at me, taking in your appearance. Are you someone that Toto trust? Um. Yes. He's the one. Apparently, he was sent here to protect me. Firefly slowly nods its head, understanding the situation. Turns its head towards you and speaks again. They call him. Toto has put its trust in you, meaning by extension that we will trust you as well. Well, that's good. You all are really cool. Oh, let's out a quiet sound, seeming to be happy to hear you say they are cool. Toto then moves closer to me and nudges my side gently as if to get your attention. Yes, buddy. Toto looks at you and starts to make some excited noises. Then he gently grabs your arm and leads you to somewhere that he wants to show you. Where are you taking me? Toto continues to tug, wanting you to follow him. He's leading you to a specific location nearby that he wants to show you. Massive Flytrap also follows closely behind, curious about where the Totodile is leading you. What the frick? Wait, does that mean it's like just moving through the ground, or is it flipping like actually walking on hind legs? 'Cause that's kind of horrifying if it is. No, you just see a giant Venus flytrap walking around. Like, oh, hey, no, it's horrifying. Is there's someplace special you want to show me? Turtle nods enthusiastically as he keeps tugging your arm, leading you to further down the path. He seems to be getting more and more excited as he getting closer to his destination. Massive Flytrap continues to follow right beside the Totodile, also curious to see where he's taking you. I'm confused. A few minutes later. Where is he taking me? Antonio eventually stops as he leads you to a beautiful waterfall. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. The waterfall is surrounded by multiple large rocks and trees. Massive Flytrap follows you and stands there next to the Totodile, admiring the waterfall as well. Wow. Wait, did it say standing? Yep, stands next to the Totodile. Does that mean these motherfuckers are just up walking around? Dude, I would hate to know what you do. I'd hate to know how they, based on what they said, I would hate to know what they do when they get, if I had something made them angry. They chase me all over the place and then bite my face off. Mm-mm. This is beautiful. Toto nods enthusiastically and makes a sound of agreement, clearly agreeing with you that the waterfall is indeed beautiful. The massive flagship also nods silently as it continues to look at the waterfall with a calm expression. Before I could say anything,